kind of born from how Disney musicals has been a thing. This time I was able to offer it during school hours. So this is my middle school's grades 6 through 8, and we wanted to do a musical theater class this year. So this is the first time middle school has done this. And I will say, I feel like when we looked at all the songs and they kind of picked this, and once we got into it, we realized how hard it is. So this has been by far the hardest one that we've ever put together. You'll see with how wordy the songs are, how fast the songs are. If you know music, you'll notice the timing is crazy. So they are so amazing. You're going to love this. And then what I also did for the class was we had auditions like we did for Disney. And I was so blown away by so many of their auditions that I actually double casted students. So tonight you'll see one Matilda, and then Monday you'll see another Matilda and Trunchbull and several others. But so come Monday and you'll have a whole new show, and if you want to come again on Monday. But anyway, they're ready and they're excited, and I can't wait for you to see it. So thank you for coming. It'll also be on YouTube to see, so please don't record it yourselves. I only paid for one license.
Mommy says I'm a miracle.
My daddy says I'm a special little guy.
I am a princess. I am a prince. Mom says I'm an angel sent down from the sky.
My daddy says I'm a special little soldier. No one is as handsome, strong as me. It's true he indulges my tendency to bulge, but I'm a little soldier, hot to pull. My mommy says I'm a miracle. One look at my face and it's plain to see. Ever since the day Doc chopped the umbilical cord, it's been clear that they'll be here for a miracle like me.
My mommy says I'm a precious ballerina. She has never seen a prettier ballerina. She says if I can't, I have to cut down on the cream. But I'm a ballerina, so give me more cake!
Control. Dad says I should watch more TV.
Yes, sir, that's right, sir. 155 brand new luxury cars, sir.
Ah! Harry!
Hang on.
Look at this!
she's reading a book. That's not normal for a 5-year-old. I think she might be an idiot.
Listen to this. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
Stop scaring your mother with that book, boy!
I'm a girl.
And she keeps trying to tell me stories, Harry. It's not normal for a girl to be all thinking.
I'm gonna call you straight back. I'm trying to pull off the biggest business deal of my life, and I have to sit here and listen to this.
What about me? I've got a whole house to look after. Dinners don't microwave themselves, you know. I'm off to bleach my roots, and I shan't be talking to you for the rest of the evening.
But I'm going to make us rich!
How rich?
Very rich. Russian businessman. Very, very stupid. Your genius husband is going to sell them 155 old bangers as brand new luxury cars.
But that's not fair. The cars will break down. What about the Russians?
Fair? Listen to the boy.
I'm a girl.
Fair does not get you anywhere in life, you thick-headed twit brain. Thank goodness your brother has got his old man's brains. Eh, son?
Michael. Well, I shall take the money when I earn it, and I shall spend it. But I shan't enjoy it because of the despicable way in which you've spoken to me tonight.
This is your fault, with your stupid books and your stupid reading!
But that's not right.
You're off to school in a few days, and I know your headmistress, Agatha Trunchbull. Scary lady she is, used to compete in the Olympics throwing the hammer. Imagine what she's going to do to a horrible little goblin like you, boy!
I'm a girl.
Now get off to bed, you little bookworm!
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. So they say the subsequent fall was inevitable. They never stood a chance, they were written that way. I wonder why they didn't just change their story. But all we have to do, we're told that surely. Sometimes it has to be a little bit naughty. Just because you find that life's not fair, doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. You can always take it from the chin and weather. Nothing will change. Even if you little you can do all of you. Less and less and less of thing that to stop you. If you switch around and nothing gets on top of you, might just stop you saying you think that it's okay. That's your fault. And if it's no right, you have to put it right. But nobody else is gonna put it right for me. Nobody but me is gonna change my story. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty.
Platinum blonde hair dye. Extra strong. Keep out of reach of children. Oil of violet hair tonic. For men. Yep.
In business, son, man's hair is his greatest asset. Good hair means a good brain.
Your hair! It's green!
What? My hair's green!
Why on earth would you do that?
Mistake.
That's exactly what you've done, you stupid man.
My hair! My hair! I've got my deal today! The Russians! What am I going to do?
Oh, I know what you could do.
What?
You could pretend you're an elf.
What are you talking about, you fool? The boy's a loony!
Mum, would you like to hear a story?
Don't be ridiculous. The sooner you're locked in school, the better.
Matilda, what a pleasure to see you here in the library again.
Yes, I mean, my mum wanted me to stay home with her, but I think it's good for grown-ups to have their own space.
Your parents must be so proud to have a girl as clever as you. Do you tell them the stories like you tell me, Matilda? That's a hint, by the way.
Once upon a time, the two greatest circus performers in the world, an escapologist and an acrobat, fell in love and got married.
Those are the most incredible feats, and people would come from miles around.
And not just to see their skill, but to see their love for one another.
Which was so deep that it was said that cats would purr as they passed, and dogs would weep with joy.
They moved into a beautiful old house.
And although they loved each other, they were sad.
We have everything.
Everything.
But the one thing.
We do not have a child.
This sadness overwhelmed them, and the work became the only place where they could escape the tragedy of their lives. And so, they decided to perform the most dangerous feat ever known to man. And it is called
The burning woman hurling through the air with dynamite in her hair over sharks and spiky objects.
Caught by the man locked in the cage.
And it is the most dangerous feat ever known to man.
It is our destiny.
Well, what happened?
I don't know yet. Bye, Mrs. Phelps. See you tomorrow.
After your first day of school?
My daddy says I'm a special little guy.
I am a princess.
I am a prince.
Mom says I'm an angel.
Mom says I'm an angel. Mom says I'm an angel. says I'm a miracle. Said I'd be the teacher's pet.
School is really fun, according to my mom.
Excellent on the alphabet. The alphabet? You've got to learn the basic case. Think you're able to survive this mess by being a prince or a princess, you'll soon see. Escaping tragedy. And even if you put in heaps of effort, it's wasting energy. Life controls is ancient history. I have suffered in the ship. I've trapped inside this cage for ages. Prison cell, but try I can remember. All my life had ended. Happy days were over. I searched for the pealing of the bell. I was curious. I asked 1,000 questions, but unless you want to suffer, someone will teach you. You listen here, my dear, you punch, you feel, you step out of line, you cry, you double, stay out of trouble. Learn to be extremely careful. Why, didn't you hear what we said? Why? Does he wait for that?
Matilda? So, Matilda, you can read words?
Oh, yes. Well, I need to read words if I want to read sentences, because basically a sentence is just a big bunch of words. If you can't read sentences, you've got no chance with books.
And have you read a whole book yourself?
Oh, yes, quite a few. I love books. I read quite a few last week.
A few? What books did you read?
Nicholas Nickleby, Oliver Twist, Jane Eyre, The Lord of the Rings, Crime and Punishment, and The Cat in the Hat.
Don't be pathetic. Just knock on the door.
Enter! Well, don't just stand there like a wet tissue. Get on with it!
Miss Trunchbull, there's... In my class, there's a little girl called Matilda Wormwood.
Daughter, Miss Harry Wormwood, who owns Wormwood Motors. Excellent man. Told me to watch out for the brat, though. Says she's a real wart.
Oh, no, headmistress. I don't think Matilda is that kind of child at all.
What is the school motto, Miss Honey?
Bombinotum est megitum.
Bombinotum est megitum. Children are maggots. In fact, it must have been her who put that stink bomb under my desk this morning. I'll have her for that. Thank you for suggesting it.
But I didn't. Miss Trunchbull, Matilda Wormwood is a genius.
Nonsense.
Mistress, it is my opinion that this little girl should be placed with the 11-year-olds.
We cannot just simply place her with the 11-year-olds. What kind of society would that be? Think about the rules, honey. Rules.
I believe that Matilda Wormwood is an exception to the rules.
An exception to the rules? In my school? Look at these trophies, see how my trophies gleam in the sunlight, see how they shine. What do you think it took to become English hammer throwing champion? 1969. Do you think in that moment, when my big moment came, that I treated the rules with casual disdain? No, 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 no. If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay inside the circle all the time. And if you want to make the team, you don't use happiness or self-esteem. You just need to keep your feet inside the line. Sing, children! 2, 3, 4. And if you want to teach success, you don't use sympathy or tenderness. You have to force a little squint to toe the line. Sing, Johnny! Hee hee ha!
If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay inside the circle all the time.
I apply just one simple rule to hammer throwing life and school. Life's supposed to learn to throw it. Find the valley line and tow it. And always keep your feet inside the line. Now get out!
Well, I must tell you, headmistress. Well, I must tell you that it is my intention to help this little girl, whether you like it or not.
Stupid, nasty question-asking Russians.
Oh, don't tell me we're not rich.
They took one look at the first car and said that these cars were knackered. I told them that the mileage was so high because of a manufacturing mistake.
So you lied,
Of course I lied.
and they didn't believe you.
Of course they didn't believe me. I've got green hair.
I've got hair.
And what's this? Another flaming book? What's wrong with the deli?
Oh, no, it's a lovely book. Honest.
Here's what I think of your lovely.
No, it's a library book.
Are you sure, little brat? Ew, I missed my dance lesson with Rodolfo.
Do we have any super glue?
Yeah, in the cupboard. And you know, while you're at it, why don't you stick that stupid book to your stupid head?
Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top you, might just well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right.
I've got my eye on you.
Matilda, do all those brains in your head give you a headache? I mean, it's got to hurt. All squished in there?
No, they're fine. I think they just fit.
Well, I better hang around, just in case they start to squeeze out of your ears. I'm Lavender, and I think it's probably for the best if we're best friends.
Help me! Someone poured a whole can of treacle on the Trunchbull's chair. Someone told her I did it, and now she's after me. But they're saying she's going to put me in the chokey.
What's chokey?
They say it's a cupboard in her office that she throws children into. It's lined with nails, spikes, and bits of broken glass. There's a place you are sent if you haven't been good, and it's made of spikes and wood, and it isn't even wide enough to sit. And even if you could, there are nails on the bottom, so you'd wish you'd stood. And the hinges creak and the door is closed. You cannot see squat, not the end of your nose. Scream, you don't know if the sound came out. Scream in your head, even reach for your mouth.
All right, when did this happen?
About 20 minutes ago. Why? She's coming!
Everybody, quick, blazes!
Now! Don't tell her where I am, Matilda. No.
Where is the maggot known as Nigel?
He's over there, under those coats. Where he's been for the last hour, actually.
What? An hour?
Oh, yes. Nigel suffers from a rare but chronic sleeping disorder called narcolepsy. The sufferer often falls asleep without any warning. We put him under those coats for safety, didn't we? Didn't we? He'll probably think he's in bed when he wakes up.
Is it time for a scary Mom? Oh, this isn't my bedroom. Oh, hello, Miss Trunchbull.
A mega threat!
Yes, Miss Trunchbull?
What have I told you about wearing pigtails? I hate pigtails.
But my mommy says they make me look pretty.
Then your mother is a twit! What is your name?
Matilda Wormwood.
Well, Wormwood, you have just made a very big mistake. Just so you all know, she's my best friend.
Completely different cause, sir. Green hair? It was, National Green Hair Day, a celebration of all the wonderful green things in the world, like lettuce and, snot. Tomorrow's one, sir. Absolutely, sir. Bye-bye, sir. Now, that's how you do... I'm gonna leave this on. It looks like rain.
Who is it?
Oh, yes. Hello. My name is Miss Honey, Matilda's teacher.
I'm a bit busy right now.
It will only take a moment.
Fine, come if you must. This
is Rodolfo. He's my dance partner. We're rehearsing.
Ciao.
Quale Italiano Vinay?
What? Who is this, babe? You know interruptions due to my energy flow.
We want Miss Chutney.
It's Miss Honey. Well, as you know, Matilda's in the bottom class, and children in the bottom class aren't really expected to read.
Well, stop her reading then. Everybody knows we've tried.
I'm in the zone, though. I can feel it in my hips. Don't waste this.
Look, Miss Hussy, I'm not in favor of girls getting on clever pants. Looks are far more important than books. Now look at you. Look at me. You chose books, and I chose looks. Good day.
Stop being pathetic, Jenny. Just get on your feet, Jenny. You're going to march in there and give them a piece of your mind. Leave it alone, Jenny. The more that you try, the more you'll just look like a fool. This is not your problem. You've not got the spine. You are a teacher, just go back to school. But this little girl, this miracle, she seems not to know that she's special at all. And what sort of teacher would I be if I let this little girl fall? I can see this little girl needs somebody strong to fight by her side. But instead she's found me, pathetic little me. And another door closes, and Jenny's outside.
And so the great day arrived. Everything was arranged by the acrobat sister, a frightening woman who used to be an Olympic-class hammer thrower who loved nothing better than to scare the children of the town. Suddenly, out came the escapologist.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the burning woman hurling through the air with dynamite in her hair over sharks and spiky objects, caught by the man locked in the cage, has been cancelled! Cancelled because my wife is pregnant!
Suddenly, the acrobat sister produced a contract.
I have paid for the publicities, the toilet facilities, the catering. Where is my profit? A contract is a contract. You perform on the day or off to prison. You both shall go.
No, what happens next? I don't know. Bye, Mrs. Phelps.
Matilda, starting tomorrow, I shall bring in a selection of very clever books that will challenge your mind. You may sit and read them while I teach the others, and if you have any questions, well, I shall do my best to answer them. How does that sound? Why, Matilda, that's the biggest hug in the world. You're going to hug all the air out of me.
Matilda Wormwood, where is...
Yes, Miss Trunchbull.
Aha! So you admit it, don't you?
Admit what, Miss Trunchbull?
This morning, this foul carbuncle sneaked like a serpent into the kitchen and stole a slice of my private chocolate cake from my tea tray.
No, I did not.
Miss Trunchbull, Matilda woman's been here all morning.
Standing up for a little spitball, are you? Well, this crime took place before school, therefore she is... guilty!
What? What? No!
A huge cloud, chocolatey. Okay, look, I stole cake, and I was really, definitely, sorta, almost seen boning up, maybe, but I was having a lot of trouble in my belly. The Trunchbull's cake was so good that I scarfed it down too quick. It was beginning to fight back. See?
No, I didn't do anything.
You are a crook and a thief, and I shall crush you!
A huge cloud of chocolatey gas wafted from my mouth and drifted full into the face of the Trunchbull.
Bruce Bogtrotter,
Yes, miss?
you liked my cake, didn't you, Bruce?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull, I'm very sorry, but...
Oh, as long as you enjoyed the cake, that's the main thing.
Is it?
Yes, Bogtrotter, it is.
Oh, well, I did. Thank you.
Wonderful, marvelous, that makes me so happy, it gives me a glow in my lower intestine. Oh, cook. What's the matter, Bogtrotter? Lost your appetite?
Well, yes, I'm full.
I will tell you when you are full, and I say that criminals like you are not full until you have eaten the entire cake.
But...
No buts, eat.
Her mistress will be sick.
He should have known that before he decided to steal my cake. Eat. He can't. Eat. Eat.
A single slice, or even two, Bruce, might be nice. But even you, Bruce, have to admit, between you and it, there's not a lot of difference in size. He can't, Bruce, he can't, he surely can't. Bruce, he might explode. His words are elastic, he's got to blow, make him stop. I can't watch, Bruce. He'll never get these habits to abuse. We want men's caboose. She'll call the truce, Bruce. But ever swallow you were tightening the noose. We never thought it was possible, but here it is coming true. We can have our cake and eat it too. The time has come to put that chummily chum to use. No excuse, Bruce. Let's catch your belt, I think you want your trousers loose. Oh, stuff it in, Bruce, you're almost finished. Bruce, whatever you do, whatever you do, just stuff it in. Don't let her win. Come on, Bruce, be our hero. Cover yourself in chocolate glory.
I got carried away.
It's okay, Jenny. We all get carried away sometimes, even me. Well, come along, Bogtrotter.
What? Where?
Oh, did I not mention that was the first part of the punishment? There's more, and the second part is Toki.
What?
No, please, her mistress, you can't.
Do you think I would allow myself to be defeated by these maggots? Who do you think I am, Miss Honey? A weakling? An idiot? You?
No, don't take me choking, not that, no!
That's not right!
Oh, Matilda, thank goodness you're here. I'm dying to hear the next part of your story. I haven't slept a wink.
Mrs. Phelps, where's the revenge section?
What? Is there a child at your school who's been behaving like a bully?
Not a child, exactly. Do you want to hear the next part of my story?
What are we waiting for?
As they prepared themselves for the most dangerous feat that had ever been performed, the acrobat gave her husband a hug.
Smile, we've done this 1,000 times.
First, I escape from the cage, lean out, catch you with one hand, and grab a fire extinguisher with the other, and put out the flames, which are specially designed just before they reach the dynamite, and blow your head off!
The trick started well. The moment the dress was set alight, the acrobat swung into the air. She hurled over the shafts and spiky objects. Suddenly, the padlocks pinged open and the huge chains fell away, and the door slammed open. The escapologist reached out to catch his wife and the child.
Oh, I can't look!
Suddenly, the flames were covered in foam before they were both blown to pieces.
Hooray! So it does have a happy ending.
No,
No?
no. The escapologist used a touch too much foam and her hands became slippy, and she fell.
Did she survive?
She broke every bone in her body, except the little ones on her little fingers. And then she died. And then things got worse.
Worse? Oh no, Matilda, they can't get worse.
I'm afraid they did, because the escapologist was so kind that he never blamed the evil aunt. He asked her to move in and look after his daughter, but she was nothing but cruel to the little girl, beating her if she did anything ever wrong.
Let's call the police!
Mrs. Phelps, this is just a story.
What? Oh. Yes, of course. I'd better go now.
When I grow up, I'll be tall enough to reach the branches that you have to climb to trees you get to climb when you're grown up. And when I grow up, I'll be smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to know the answers to before you're grown up.
And when I grow up, I will eat treats every day on the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will spend our tins until my eyes go square in
and I won't bend, 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, I'll be strong enough to carry the heavy things you have to haul around with you when you're a grown up. When I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. When I grow up, I will eat treats every day, and I'll play with things that mums pretend that mums don't think are fun. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will spend all day just lying in the sun. And I won't burn, 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. And when I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. When I grow take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. When I grow up, just because I found myself in this story, it doesn't mean that everything is written for me. If I think the ending is fixed already, I might as well be saying I think that it's okay. That's more right.
Everyone gather round. I want my family to share my triumph. Not you, boy.
I'm a girl.
155 old bangers on my hands. How could I possibly make the mileage go back? I couldn't drive each one backwards, could I?
Backwards.
When suddenly, I had the greatest idea. And using my genius mind, I grabbed a drill, went to the speedometer of the first car, plugged it in, and whacked it in the reverse.
Backwards.
Exactly. Within the first few minutes, I'd had this mileage on the first car reduced to practically nothing. 10 minutes later, Russians show up. Expensive suits, dark glasses.
Oh, Russians are nocturnal. I saw that on a program last night.
That was a program about badgers.
Same thing. And did it work? Fantastical! Now I'll be able to afford Rodolfo all day long.
But you've lied and you've cheated them.
What have we done to deserve a horrible little child like you?
You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to go down to that school of yours and tell your teacher you are never to be let in again.
No!
And if she does, I'll have her fired. And you will never read another stinking book as long as you live, young man.
I'm a girl.
Now go to your room, you nasty little creep! Backwards!
The escapologist's daughter sat in silence, never saying a single word about the evil aunt's bullying. This only encouraged the woman to greater cruelties until one day she exploded.
You are a useless, filthy, nasty little creep!
And the aunt beat her and threw her into a dank, dark, dusty cellar, locked the door, and went out.
Have I been so wrapped up in my grief for my wife that I've forgotten the one thing that matters to us most? I love you, and I shall spend the rest of my life making it up to you.
But when the little girl fell asleep, the escapologist's thoughts turned to the evil aunt.
So, bullying children is her game, is it? Then let's see what she can do when the wrath of a grown man stands before her!
But that was the last the little girl ever saw of her father.
What are you doing with those books, woman?
Hilda.
Not on my watch. There is an age for reading and an age for being filthy little toads. These are toads, aren't you, Bog Trotter?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull, only Bog Trotter here is now a good toad.
Sit. Miss Honey, you believe in teaching and fluffiness and books and stories. That is not how you teach a child. To teach the child, you must first break the child. Quiet, you maggots!
I don't think this is teaching at all. I think it's just cruelty. But no one was speaking, Miss Trunchbull.
Miss Honey, when I say quiet, you maggots, you are entirely included in that statement. Now where is my jug of water?
I'll get it, Miss Trunchbull. Miss Trunchbull. Yes.
Look at you, all flabby, disgusting, revolting, I say. I think it's time we toughened you all up a bit. Phys-ed. This school of late has started reeking. Quiet, maggots, when I'm speaking! Reeking with the most disturbing scent. Only the finest nostrils smell it, but I know it oh too well. It is the odor of rebellion. It's the bouquet of dissent. The smell of rebellion comes out in the sweat, and phys-ed will get you sweating, and it won't be long before I smell the pong of aiding and abetting. A bit of phys-ed will tell us who has a head full of rebellious thoughts. Hold, just like a rotten egg floats to the top of a bucket of water. A flame of resistance, the stench of intent, the reek of prepubescent protest, the funk of defiance, the odor of cow, the waft of anarchy in progress. Once we've exercised these demons, we shall be to proof for scheming. Some double-time discipline should stop the rot from setting in. All right, let's step it up, double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discipline for children who want listening. And if any issue is an issue we can fix. There is no mystery to mastering missing is discipline! Discipline! The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of previous blotting, a whiff of resistance, the stench of intent, the funk of moral fiber rotting. Let's bring this soda home! I will not stop till you are squashed, till this rebellion is squashed, till glorious sweaty discipline has washed this sickening stench away.
Look what I found. A newt. I'm gonna put it in the trench walls.
Right, you maggots!
I don't think this is teaching at all. I think it's just cruelty.
That's because you, Miss Honey, are weak. You are pathetic, and you are in fact a sniveling little... You!
No, not me, Miss, I did it, please!
You sniveling little cockroach! You vile, repulsive little sinner!
Please, I didn't!
Leave her alone, you big, fat bully!
How dare you! You are not fit to be in the school! You are fit to be in the dankest, darkest prison! I shall have you strapped onto a trolley with your muzzle over your mouth! I shall!
Have you ever wondered, well I have, about how when I say red, for example, there's no way of knowing if red means the same thing in your head as red means in my head when someone says red. I'm not sure, but I wonder if inside my head I'm not just a bit different from some of my friends. These answers that come into my mind unbidden, these stories delivered to me fully written, and everyone shouts like they seem to like shouting. The noise in my head is incredibly loud, and I just wish they'd stop. My dad and my mum and the telly and the stories would stop for just once. And I'm sorry, but I'm not quite explaining it right. When the noise becomes anger and the anger is light, but this burning inside me would usually fade, but it isn't today. The heat and the shouting, my heart is pounding, my eyes are burning, and suddenly everything. Like silence, but not really silent. Just that still sort of quiet, like the sound of a page being turned in a book, or a pause in walking the woods. Although the people around me, their mouths are still moving, the words that are forming cannot reach me anymore, and it is quiet, and I am wrong. Like I've said, into the eye of the storm. Go on, tip over, tip, tip over, tip, tip over, tip. Tip over. Tip.
tell you there is no length to which I shall go, no punishment which I shall do, no length to which I shall not go. What is it? The newt! The newt! It's heading north! I've got a newt in my knickers! I've got a newt in my knickers! I've got a newt in my knickers! I've got a newt in my knickers!
Well, that was interesting. I think we all better go home now, while we still can. Matilda?
Watch. I moved it with my eyes. Am I strange?
Would you fancy a nice cup of tea?
What do you think it is, this thing with my eyes?
I can't pretend that I know Matilda, but I don't believe we should be frightened of it. I think it has something to do with that incredible mind of yours.
You mean there's no room in my head for my eyes, so they all just like squish through my nose?
No. Well, something like that. You certainly are a special girl, Matilda. I met your mother. She's unusual. What about your father? Is he proud to have a girl as clever as you?
Oh, yes. He's always like, Matilda, I'm so proud to have a daughter as... No, he's not proud at all. He says I'm a liar, a cheat, and a nasty little freak.
Oh, I see. Well, here we are. My home sweet home.
Are you poor?
Yes. Yes, I am, Barry.
Don't they pay teachers very much?
Well, they don't actually. But I'm even poorer than most because of other reasons. My father died when I was young. One day I was out walking and I came across this old shed. I fell completely in love with it. I ran to the farmer and begged him to let me move in. He thought I was mad, but he agreed, and I've lived here ever since.
But Miss Honey, you can't live in a shed.
I'm not brave like you, Matilda. My father died when I was young. Magnus was his name, and he was very kind. But when he was gone, my aunt became my legal guardian, and she was mean and cruel like nothing you can hardly imagine. And then, when I got my job as a teacher, she presented me with a bill for looking after me all those years. She made me sign a contract to pay her back every penny. She even produced a document that said my father had given her his entire house.
But do you really think he did that? Just give her his house?
I find it hard to believe. Just like I can't believe that he would have killed himself, which is what she said happened.
You think she did him in, don't you, Miss Honey?
I cannot say. All that I know is that after years of being bullied by that woman has made me, well, pathetic. I was trapped.
Let's go to the police!
What? We can't. We have no evidence. Besides, she is a much respected...
Who is she?
I can't say.
Who is she?
Matilda, I can't.
Who is she?
It's Miss...
Miss Trunchbull!
Yes.
class is going to have a very special spelling test. If any of you spell it wrong, you're going to chokey. What are you looking at?
You. Oh, now, let me see. Spell newt.
Newt. N-E-W-T. Newt.
What?
Miss Honey's taught us. She's very good at teaching.
You. Turn around and spell the one thing you all are. Revolting.
Revolting. R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. Revolting.
You're cheating.
I've taught them, that's all, with kindness and patience and respect.
How dare you bring those words into my classroom, woman! You know nothing of teaching, and I shall prove it! You! Spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
But that's not a word, you just made it up.
Spell or go to chokey. And I should warn you, it has silent letters.
S-U-P-E-R-A.
Oh, dearie, dearie, dear. See? That's wrong! And with a silent Z! You're going to chokey! No, please!
Cat. C-A-F. Cat. I got it wrong, miss. You'll have to put me in chokey, too.
Dog. D-Y-P. Dog. And me.
What's going on? Stop this!
X-Y-B-F-P. And me.
No!
You can't put us all in chokey. Banana. G-T-A-A-B-L. Revolting.
A-B-C. 1, 2, 3, X. Revolting!
You can't put us all in chokey, miss! You can't put us all in chokey, miss! Don't you think I would have thought of that, maggot? I have a chokey for each and every one of you!
Look, there's writing on the chalkboard.
Agatha, this is Magnus.
Give my Jenny back her house, then leave, or I will get you like you got me.
No!
Run! 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 Run!
Whoa. Never again will she get the best of me. Never again will she take away our freedom. And we won't forget the day we fought for rights, militant naughty. Will the chokey door slam?
Never again!
Will we bullied and
Never again!
well, I doubt to when my mommy says I'm a miracle. Never again! Never again will we behind bars. Never again know who we are. Revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs, using revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children. Tell our revolting son, and we'll have the trench revolting. We're revolting. We are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs, using revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children. Tell our revolting son, and we'll have the trench revolting. We're revolting. We'll become a screaming horde. Take out your conscience and use it as a sword. We'll fuck up and cross the sword.
And draw rude pictures on the board.
It's not insulting, we're revolting! We can have be how we like! Wrong is right! Everybody revolting, why? We're living our peace, so we gotta stay inside the lines! Just stay at the same time! We're doing what the circle can do! She can take her hand, but
few weeks later, I received a letter. It said that my father's will had turned up, and I was now the owner of the beautiful old house, which had once been owned by the one Agatha Trunchbull,
who was never seen again. The trophies were immediately destroyed, and a new headmistress took over.
Matilda was never again able to move things with her eyes. She said it was because she no longer had the need for superpowers, but she was still stuck with parents who were mean and cruel and called her names.
Don't stand there gulping! We're going to Spain! And we're not coming back!
Spain? But why?
They're here! Hide!
But what if they damage my legs? My beautiful legs! Where is your father? The one with the stupid man and singing a stupid tune. That's a very, very rude thing to do.
I'm afraid my father is very rude and very, very stupid.
You seem smart. Sadly, my line of work, I often get to meet smart people like you. Most of the people I meet, their thinking is all backwards.
Backwards.
I can have one of my friends teach your father manners, and one day when he leaves the hospital, he will still be stupid, but not so rude. What do you say?
I think I've had enough of revenge.
Your father is very lucky to have you as his daughter.
Let Matilda stay here with me.
I beg your pardon?
Mr. Wormwood, I would love to take your daughter, and I would look after her with love and respect, and I'd pay for everything.
You mean leave our daughter here with you?
You called me your daughter?
Do you want to stay here
Yes.
with Miss Honey?
Yes, I do.
And you want to look after her?
I do.
Well, we are a bit short of room. So, yes.
And Matilda leapt into Miss Honey's arms
And hugged her.
and Miss Honey hugged her back. And they hardly noticed as the Wormwoods and Rodolfo sped away into the distance. Because they had found each other.
Yes, they had found each other.
have to put it right.